You just mentioned the very rare pension. For someone says, and we do hear this all the time, I plan to rely on Social Security or a pension. How do you respond to them?
So here's the deal. I've never met anybody, Mallory, that's ever been able to live on one check.
Okay.
Precisely.
So that's, if you are only getting Social Security, that's a hard way to live in retirement, right? But then again, I see people that have Social Security and pensions, and they said, Charisse, I can't live off this. And this is why we have that third pot of money, their savings to live on, right? So we want to create these income checks for people. And a lot of people think, well, if I have one or two checks coming in every month, I should be A-okay. But no, that's not true. That's old school planning. That's the great generation type of planning. We have to plan for the new school, what we're seeing in the future. There used to be a three-legged stool out there.
Sure.
You had your pension, your Social Security, and your savings. I've never sat on a three-legged stool, right? I'm afraid I'm going to fall off this three-legged stool. My stools at my house are 5 legs. I'll sit on a 4-legged stool. So what we want to do is those stools, we want these paychecks. We're going to have a Social Security paycheck. We're going to have a pension paycheck. If you are not one of the lucky ones to get a pension, we're going to create a contractual guarantee. One of those annuities, because those annuities is all a pension is. So we want to make sure that your foundation's buttoned up. The third one, we want an interest-bearing account, something that never goes backwards because of volatility in the market. And we want to have possibly a dividend portfolio, because we know historically the staples of the world, Coca-Cola, Duke Energies, you name those companies, they continue to pay those dividends. I can't say in the future they're going to, but in the past, historically, we have data that actually tells us that. And maybe a little bit of a real estate check, because real estate's going up. Why not have some of that cash flow coming in?